We had a great time at the 2014 Interlibrary Loan Conference. Here are some highlights. Keynote presenter Phil Simon encouraged us to think about the future of libraries and how libraries can leverage big data.
I'm Zach Miller of Minitex, and I'm here with our outstanding keynote speaker from this year's ILL conference, Phil Simon. Thanks for being with us, Phil.
Being able to take advantage of mobile applications, information that's out there, along with a physical space, to me, probably poses the best chance for libraries to survive and to thrive. I don't like to minimize the impact of physical space. I'm here at a physical conference. This isn't a webinar. I do believe that there are certain things better in an in-person setting. If you're giving a training course, potentially, if there's a talk, if there's an author signing, libraries can take advantage of that space.
Libraries are buying more digital content, but lending it through interlibrary loan hasn't been easy. Occam's Reader solves this problem with a first-of-its-kind software program. This is an exciting project. Check it out and keep track of what's happening at occamsreader.org.
So I'd just like to thank Katie Birch for joining us today.
Think about sources that may not be your traditional sources for interlibrary loan. There are a myriad of different sources available to you, and some of them may be slightly more cost-effective, or some of them may just be beneficial because you need to get something faster, or something might just be available for free on the open web. What I would suggest to libraries making this transition. Firstly, if you're an Iliad library, you really don't need to do anything. You're good with what you've got. One of the questions we get asked by Iliad libraries is, what do I have to do? Nothing. And they don't believe us, but it's true. So you really don't have to do anything. If you're a WorldCat resource sharing user and you've started using WorldShare ILL, then just remember that you can always go back to First Search to do your expert searching. So right now, if you really love that First search interface, the one that you use to search WorldCat, you can still use it and you'll be able to use it after the 19th of May. But all of your ILL activity, your workflow must be done in WorldShare ILL from the 19th of May.
This presentation is on deep collaboration, a relatively new term in our profession.
Here are some tips from Valerie on building a great team. Grumpy is good. Well-managed conflict can lead to creativity. Get to know each other. The longer teams stay together, the better they do. Keep it small. Small teams are more effective and less frustrating. Keep it together. Working remotely is a disadvantage, so bring the team together periodically.